Okay, today's date is the 26th of May 2026. I'll be speaking informally about the Oha Iwu and G governance model. This audio script is about the Oha Iwu Iwu governance model. Primarily, I'm trying to describe the three governance legislation documents because when system fails, build your own. My current status of the concept behind the emergency task force or the special the SWAT team. The SWAT team is gonna have or the counterterrorism team gonna do with counterterrorism or human violation. There are imminent threats that present themselves as imminent threat. I'm trying to formalize this as a SWAT team. This be a SWAT team. So it's called an emergency task force. What is an emergency task force? Emergency task force is a task force that deals with emergencies such as kidnapping, hostage, just imminent threats to the community of Aha. And these are all police officers because the policemen are or the Eastern Security Notes are policemen. The Eastern Security Notes are policemen. I'm trying to build a government of allowing the police figures that will ensure that Nigerian authorities recognize them as national policemen. We are not insurgency, we are the police. And you cannot just reinterpret information based on who roughly so careful how we interpret information. Because if it's written by a British national or a white a person lying complexion or that is white, it represents kind of a system of what is the information or what is goal. The objective or the incentive is lost. What the objective was lost, or it was lost, or what the incentive was in the first place. What the incentive or the motivation was, what the motivation was lost in kind of the framework of the OB Nexus. I'm describing primarily in my journal today about Muko, social community security via AHA. AHA. How would the HAWA protect you? I want to ensure that the protection works via the police officers, which is task forces. I'm using concepts like using customs that really are grounded in real tactical, new, real special SWOT real capabilities that real world capabilities that work with the framework of human rights as well as keeping the Nigerian or the Fulani herdsmen or old people at bay, keeping them out of the territory of eastern Nigeria or Igbo territory. I'm trying to force this properly. So my first verdict, my first objective is this. So what I'm trying to do is an example scenario. Right now it's nighttime, and I'm looking at a shadow, looking at a position of a shadow. I'm looking at my position of shadow against a fence. I'm trying to take I'm gonna pretend like I'm holding a flashlight. As I'm pushing the flashlight, I'm standing straight. I'm standing straight. Basically, my shadow is this flashlight. So if I have a flashlight here, what am I trying to do? This flashlight represents me looking for a danger at nighttime. But this is security because a lot of the instability that happens is in southeast Nigeria. And kind of the rural areas of southern Nigeria. I've never heard anybody come from a compound to say they're struggling for instability. So the compound model is what works for Igbo people, for all of us. And I'm pretending to hold a flashlight, and there's a light, a ray of light opposite me. 90 degrees opposite me, making me project this flashlight and a shadow of me. Now, if I turn the flashlight on, I am projecting. This is just a concept, by the way. I am aligning with the with an angle, and the angle was what projects the flashlight. In like this is a fence, by the way. But I'm facing at right angle to the fence, and the flashlight is pointing straight forward. So if there's a room in front of me or barrier, if there's a barrier in front of me, that lightning will illuminate the barrier. But I'm trying to formulate the concept of illuminating a right angle barrier whilst clearing the room. That's a video. But I'm trying to develop concepts for the SWAT team, which kind of what SWAT stands for. It's rapid response team. But it's basically it's a SWAT. It's a rapid response team, and it's one of the rapid response teams I'm trying to invent. For the SWAT in the southern region, because everyone should live in a compound, and compound should want new because security instability happens in the system. So by me holding flashlight, I'm pointing and facing outwards, which I don't have in my hand a flashlight, and turn it on, I do have a flashlight, it breaks it illuminates what's in front of me. But what's in front of me is a projection of what's a shadow in front of me. So this shadow, anything that the shadow will be illuminated too, because the shadow projects. Basically, if I look at my shadow, my shadow projects just what can be seen, what the enemy can see. Because I'm trying to model the enemy in front of me in a dark room. So the concept starts at infinity. Because there's no limit to where you can get shot. Unless there's there's no limit to where you can get shot. Because the thing is, it's gonna be someone after the room, the world. Your line of sight is infinite. But the position of the system, you only can account for what is ahead of you in the real environment. Environment you see. So this flashlight I'm holding, which my face I'm holding up to indicate a flashlight, is something that I'm trying to use to define how my special SWAT team will work in the dark. So my SWAT team will have to have flashlight that illuminate Soviet-like flash, because I like a Soviet-like flashlight, because they charge, it's not like because they power themselves, you don't need batteries. I like the Soviet because I'm trying to design batteries, also design operators gear for the SWAT team via the light gun framework. So these are just concepts I'm trying to formalize into a formal framework of the such as the open access SWAT light gun framework via the SWAT what does SWAT stand for? I don't remember. More formally, so the community of a Ha is community because I'm tripolar. So it represents three people. Three is a community. Three is community, not a crowd. Three in the community is a community. Two is two of us. It represents law. Iwu and Iji represents order. Or consensual order. The framework is like I'm trying to formalize how a light ray travels through. I'm holding the right head level, staring at the right where I'm going to look, and formalizing the angles using the shadow. So the shadow is a projection of the situation of what can be seen and seen by the light ray. But want to be you'll be armed holding a rifle. So I'll be armed holding a rifle and a pistol, and I'll be holding a way to hold it. There's different way to hold it, but you have to get comfortable holding the flashlight. Because flashlight is what you need to see the target in the dark environment. So this was for the biological system. A new protocol I'm trying to standardize, because INSIGI is a human rights protocol, and this is for counter terrorism and SWAT allocation. So by me holding flashlight and then turning it back off, it can go strobe, a strobe light, but the concept is model of the shadow separation. Because I don't flash in my hand, I don't flash that, but I'm trying to use the kind of Soviet ones to modernize it design because it's sufficient old design, but it's so there's no batteries involved. It's powered by you just using a hand squeeze, but so you don't have to use batteries, and check out the batteries, because it's powered by the natural energy power to your hand to power the bulb inside. But I don't. Basically, you're gonna have a flashlight for security for SWAT teams. And you're gonna have them designed based on the Soviet design and the UK design for the SWAT, because the idea of what I'm trying to pioneer here is someone in the dark that's on a loft shift, a long day shift for social security, and build out the SIGI protocol around humanitarian aid, because it's about sustainability. It's about kind of remembering the past and rebuilding. My ideas was to remember the past and build against the violence that happens. So we don't encounter that kind of instability again, because no one can say that your life is like a chicken, like you just use a sheep go, sheep, doing a chicken life and just get away with it, it's about a human rights framework, So the idea of this framework is to bring innovation to the from the worst case, which is the nighttime, to the daytime, and the daytime will be the best case scenario. We can see everything perfectly, based on stability and instability of security and welfare of the design of the nuclear OSs, which are compounds that have condos in it, and condos and plazas in it, to show that they have a stability already. But this is basically someone on patrol and someone on a special represent patrol, like patrolling the environment with a night, someone on night duty and someone on day duty, and how they intersect, based on the that, this innovation should be secure enough to build a framework of sustainable security and welfare via open source governance model. It's like So I'm trying to model this properly. The flashlight represents a flashlight, but the position is one position of the flashlight, or the ray of light that goes to the flashlight is a shadow, and that shadow tells you when you are able to act, when your flashlight is useful, when you're able to see or slide by the corner, so you can, but because my light gunner framework relies on the light gunner, the wingman, and the wingman, and the light gunner framework is based or has security and welfare legislation, so you're gonna have three types of distinction. You're gonna have Ohio legislation, EU legislation, and EG legislation. I think go G for Jap legislation of finding our order so we can govern ourselves like human beings and make amends. So you're gonna have the Insigi Equity Act of 20, Insigi Equity Act of 2026, and how and you have separate from community matters. You have community security, which is the police. You're gonna have every community has a police officer, has a light gunner, invoke a light gunner framework. So part of the protocol of the is it because it has to be done properly. So when I have to write resolution, I have to do a study governance in when I head back home in Nigeria. But right now I'm kind of stuck on financial issues. But the framework of HAHA is community security. And community security is about security and welfare, sustainable security and welfare, and for the people of Igbo people, and the light gunner framework, which is the light gunner, and the system of the struggle based on the blockade of Africa and the EU Equity Act for her. Thank you for watching this video. I'm Law.